Hello, I'm re-recording Ascension 17th, the defects accidentally deleted the other one, and also I just noticed I didn't have the game on screen. So, we're starting here now. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Anyway. Just been in wide fight with the worms so far. We got an upgraded dual cast and a charge battery. Currently on a path with only question marks. And I was checking the map to see if I could remove this curse at a shop if I get it. Forgetting that, of course, I would never leave a path with only question marks. That is far too amusing to resist. I can remove something. Just as expensive as always, but at least it won't raise the price. Okay, so currently charge battery is our big advantage over having nothing. That and the upgraded dual cast. Try to get more cards. One basic idea what we're doing going. Not a fan of this situation. Let's try the potion. Oh. Yeah, okay. That works. Claw and hologram. I like taking those together. I don't know if I want just one of them. Claw doesn't really naturally synergize with charge battery. But that's fine. And then once I grab Claw, I'm kind of committed to it though. I don't know if I want to commit to it. I can't really say anything here is just generically useful, because hologram without something zero cost to grab is just defend, and that's after it's upgraded. And I don't really ever use turbo. I don't like losing a draw on top of losing energy when I could just have charge battery instead. No, I don't take anything. Hey, I didn't notice there's a flaming bleed at the end of this path. I think we lose, actually. I think none of this matters, actually. If I use this, I lose my 3 per turn. Deal like over 5 times that though, but I don't know. Charge battery, letting us get an extra move there. So drop his hand. He's down to 1 attack per turn fast. Please hit the one on the left. Thank you. Pretty nicely hit the one on the right afterward too. Let's block this. That's a lot of phases I just saw going here. Oh god. Oh, we'll block that again. Energy didn't do anything, but we're passing it again. Have no means of defense this turn. No means of offense this turn. Means we can't prevent an attack next turn. And we're dead. I can confidently say I died immediately because of what path I chose to go down. I did not. Avoiding encounters didn't give me enough cards, and I went straight for a powered up boss when I should be avoiding those completely if I'm not going for the key. Alright. At least we'll trump the first boss. Alright, no cheats, just need milk. Alright. Let's see if this early shop is anything cool. Second, I'm kind of getting sore from how I'm sitting right now. Okay. All right. That's better. Okay. So we cannot entirely block this, and we can only pop one of these. Well, actually, yeah, we could have popped both of those or fully defended. I decided to do a compromise. Wasn't impossible. Dual cast, let's bypass that ability they have. Hello world. Random stuff is fun. I don't know about random commons though. Grab ball lightning. Hard to go wrong with that. Okay, got anything here that'll go with the ball lightning? Got cold snap. Kind of the same thing. We could remove a strike in exchange for the lightning. Yeah, I think that's cool. Make sure we try not to grab an attack next unless it's really good. Gotta maintain that balance so we don't have a lot of undefendable turns. I think I'll take one just to make sure I don't take a bigger hit later. It always, like, almost always turns out to be unnecessary, and that's good in fact. I forgot about how much damage the orbs are going to do. Maybe I should feel a little more confident around these guys. Okay, claws here again. Rebound. Rebound is generally useful, but it's another attack. I don't know exactly what I'd use it for yet. Stuff like Rebound and Hologram is really meant for large decks. You need control over what you get, especially if they're full of random shit, like you do from Hello World. It's kind of interesting that Defect has Claw, where you can play any copy of Claw and it's good, and not Rampage, where only that specific copy of Rampage gets boosted. But it's probably intentional that Claw is not the perfect card for Defect, because if something was perfect, there would be no point in doing anything else. And figuring out what you're going to run wouldn't be as interesting. Alright, so yeah, we have no defense here other than this Frost Orb. Which I am not quite able to pop. I can just block 10, let the orb handle the last bit. There's off. Okay. Use one of those potions since we're full up now. Steam Barrier, another card that makes more sense if you have a ton of cards. Got two Orb Synergy cards here. Neither of them seem like must-haves though. This one takes some work to get significant value out of, and this is just another attack we'll be seeing a lot. I don't really have any zero cost energizes with it yet either. Could grab a Steam Barrier just to be something defensive, I suppose. Never end up using it more than like twice at best. How close to the shop? That's the next stop, I should say. Not close at all. Okay. Elite. And then from there, judge if we want to do another one. Have an emergency 20 damage here. We need it. If you're familiar with this game, you know that defending against this guy is often not really worth it. We can do it here though. Really close to taking that out. Real close. Okay. On the side hand. That is an excellent relic. We don't have anything to use it with yet. But pretty much any power just became a lot better of a choice now. Yeah, okay. Barrage, that's the one I was trying to think of. Barrage is good if we have more than 3 orbs. It's okay if you don't. It's a lot better if you do. Reboot. Reboot is kind of just -1 card anytime I see it and don't want to play it. But then it's gone after I do so. So. It's useful to me. You only draw 4 cards, so it's upgraded, which is smaller than the hand other than this card you would have is only 4 cards. You could play them all and then play this and do something with your leftover energy. I don't know. This is a tricky one because it seems helpful, but not super helpful. But it's not really, there's not much harm in taking it because it's free plus an exhaust. Like, it doesn't waste energy and it doesn't waste draw more than once. You play right away. Yeah, sure, let's throw it in there. I kinda just want to get a feel for this rather than theorizing about it. Okay, let's upgrade this. We're able to for free this time. Counters with 3 of these worms. Okay. Fully block that. I could just use this potion now, in case I win one at the end of this and I'm not able to take it. Smart thing would have been to use it against the gremlin earlier. But there was never... Hey, Circumfrenda. There was never a situation where I needed to use it in order to take a big hit, so I ended up not using it. Okay, I didn't draw anything useful. Ow. Glacier. Quite fond of Glacier. And me on the bone. Don't like being in a situation where I need it, but it's going to help right now. It's very good when you need it. Interesting combination. I can't take my time with the looter. We'll just run away. I had hopes of that not happening. Okay, this is not going to be lightning when I do that, but probably do it anyway. What did this draw that would help me? Nothing. Let's not do it though. Glad he kind of stuck around longer than usual this time. Pretty sure usually these run sooner than this. Okay. When they appear in later acts, I mean. Well, chill would fit. Look at the eyes, is nice though. Oh, chill's the rarer one, so I'll go with that. I'll have plenty of other opportunities to take a simple weak card over the run, probably. Maybe 11 block. This again. Full level. Okay. That is that. Oh, that actually do enough to just get rid of that entirely. Okay. You don't count out my damage. Do 1 damage there, I guess. 9. 9 to break through. I'll do that in order to block this. I would love to dual cast the lightning there. Okay, I'm pretty good attack now. Alright. Power potion. Funny enough, static discharge actually makes sense here between the two relics that we started with. It would fit with doing some kind of don't care if we get hurt lightning attack. Not really my style though. Still. And the other two just don't really seem worth it either. Alright, let's get bold and spicy. Bold and spicy by taking this thing on. Not to wake up too soon. I would like to still do something though. You don't mind. Okay. Hope y'all are enjoying the Dicey Dungeons music mod. Assuming it's at a good volume level. Basically, somebody made a custom music mod, and then that's what I used to load into it. Put that together myself from the OGG files. So I kind of made it and I kind of didn't. Okay. I'm now in the meat zone. Good place to be. Wish I could keep these two things in my hands, just in case I didn't like what I drew. I don't know, we're basically the same stuff. I had to pass this. That was very powerful. Almost done here. Gotta deal with that debuff, but it won't affect our orbs at least. They carry on regardless of strength and dexterity. I only care about focus. Which I guess focus is like the first character-specific stat, huh? Whereas everybody gets strength and dexterity stuff. The defect kind of had to break the mold a little bit to get away from those two characters. That exemplify strength and dexterity. Even though Silent uses strength better, like secretly. Alright, so... Huh. Oh, you just know. Yeah, I keep underestimating what Ball Lightning's capable of. Reach combat, channel 1 dark. Alright, start with 2 orbs then. Yeah, I guess it's probably more reliable than random power. Less fun though. It's the if you don't care about orbs card. Unless it's skilled, you can keep on using this, get your stats as high as you want. It's not like a power, like Ironclad and Silent have. I should try that sometime. Just never want to give up focus. Grab another Spire if you want. Nah, I think 1 is good. Alright, what's in here? Another Glacier. Electrodynamics. Barrage. Other stuff. Let's just fully go into Glacier here. Maybe we'll actually be able to use Blizzard this run if we see it. Considering using a defend instead, but nah. I need some more energy for those 2 glaciers. Hopefully we can get that after the boss in this act. Oh look, dual cast came back immediately. Steam barrier. Feeling pretty strong for Act 1 right now. Oh, there's Capacitor. Capacitor, we want to take that route. Good old reliable reinforced body, but I feel like that might be less necessary here. We have already. Yeah, let's lean further into our archetype, I say. And make this free like it should be. Okay, Hexaghost. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a full set here this turn. Nice. Everyone loves Hexaghost's theme, right? The one that definitely actually plays in this game. We might block that. It's okay, I wanted to have 38 HP actually. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for this. For boss, you just have to survive the boss. I actually don't have to defend at all. Love to defend while I attack and attack while I defend. But it always loses some of its appeal when you're not being attacked. Luckily for 12, so attacking right now isn't super important. See, if I set up a fourth one of these, and I block the 8 plus 5 from this one. Not perfect. Trying to burn too. Not perfect, but certainly good enough. That's almost 6 flames though. That is actually going to be a problem. What's our next hand looking like? Okay. Alright. After that burn, and that was fine. But having used these potions that I probably should have used by now, but I just don't know if I feel the way it's necessary. Not that. Place it. Off this and that. Okay. 12 in my hand and 16 from over here. Notice you can kind of almost see like a little face painted on Hexaghost, but only if you're not mousing over it. Makes it glow a little bit. Anyway. So I think we determined that the end of Act Heal is always like a certain percentage of your max HP, regardless of what you finished with, unless it was more than that. So I'm not like restarting to save more HP, because I'm pretty sure that's true. The damage we've taken was absolutely avoidable by just playing the Blessing of the Forge at the right time. Having either some buffed defensive cards or better attacks to win this faster with. And obviously a speed potion helps in certain situations. Can't be relied on too though. Not like just having a block potion. Okay, looks like we're done here. Just kidding. Yeah. What do we got here? Good old reliable core surge. Biased cognition. It's kind of funny. Become kind of a problem in longer fights, which is kind of what Glacier is for. I'm kind of thinking about it conceptually, like yeah. if we have frost stuff, then we're better at longer, drawn out encounters. So in theory, bringing this would make us more balanced by giving us more power at the start, but not really, because it also fucks with the reason that we're good at longer fights. So yeah, I think I need a little bit more lightning before I consider that. I haven't actually used bias cognition in a long time. I don't like how it just doesn't stop hurting you. It doesn't just like eventually remove the 4, it just keeps going. And you could just have +2 with no drawbacks. And creative AI is not easy to play it, but especially not with what we have currently, but when you can support this, it often carries you, I've found. We do have Mummified Hand. Also, should be noted, bias cognition after Core Surge would keep you from getting this debuff. I'm pretty sure it would just block the effect entirely and not just like you wouldn't just block the -1. I'm pretty sure you'd be stopped from getting the status that gives you the -1 entirely. Can't take both though, unfortunately. So I'm gonna say, based on past results and that we have a synergizing relic, I'm gonna try creative AI. Well, we need the energy, and I was kind of getting stressed out with our potion situation. Let's grab this. Okay, so now we have 4 energy, so no matter what, we should be able to do something else after playing creative AI. Most likely 2 things because of this. Now, which way do you want to go? What do we still need? I think this way is good. Okay, this is a good place to use chill. Don't lose that dark orb right away though. It's actually not bad though, because that gets past their flight defense. Most comfortably I've defended against birds in my life. Alright. Keep this one from attacking. There. Oh, it's 4 now. Alright, they're stronger. End up taking 3 from that. Okay. So I can play all these, it's just a question of what order. I could do this in such a way that there was lightning up front, or I could play the capacitor and have all these slots filled. I already blocked this for, so let's actually just, yeah. Okay, one's not doing anything this turn other than trying to get up. See these things, see where that leads us. Okay. Land there, right, please. Now that doesn't really matter. Okay. Storm. Storm has synergy with Creative AI, but you can also just get Storm from Creative AI, where it is much more likely to be helpful. You gotta be really into your power build for this to be worth setting up. Unless it also activates from itself, and then I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I don't think it does, though. Alright. Even couple is here. Good start, gonna take the damage here. So, but plenty of health to spare, especially if we go under half. Little attrition per fight is no problem if you have this. As long as you never just actually take 30 or 40 damage at once. Okay, so here, I'm going to use the Mummified Hand to make Glacier free. That makes that 3 cost a lot less scary. Having 2 glaciers is another reason that I wanted to have Creative AI and Mummified Hand. Also, I noticed creative AI just gave me itself. He's having 2 powers per turn. I don't seem to have drawn any attacks, and it looks like at least one of these 2 is going to get away. But let's see what happens. Next turn. Just directly getting an actual power would have been nice, but apparently I'm just getting more potential instead. Holy fuck. That was 17 block. Watch your man almost dead. Still gonna go for this one though. Damn it. Alright. Let's see if there's a better way to do that. Did a tiny bit more damage there, but that by itself isn't gonna matter. Do this. Damn it. Did not get that coin flip. Okay, this time we got buffer. Oh, and he's already preparing to leave. Unsurprisingly, I suppose. Do that. And wheel that around the front. And then do that. I would love to have Blizzard. Like, I'd love for stuff like that. Where Glacier is just cycling to still be helping me on damage. Eventually. Alright, still gets away, but still better outcome. Barrage plus, don't mind if I do. Maybe we'll just end up having the same build as last time. So we should try to keep this darkness up for a few turns if there's no reason to play Glacier right now. Speaking of Glacier, it just got better instead of worse. Okay, 5. That's an expensive dual cast, but it'll do 36. Okay. I wanted to see what it landed on. Let's play everything else. End up doing a fair amount of damage anyway. Yeah. Few fragments. These are all pretty good pickups, but this one is this one is the most important. I'll make sure to upgrade too. Anchor, that's nice. RDH combat with artifact would be very good if we took class cognition earlier. Let's take anchor. Grade 2 random skills. Put Glacier and defend. Okay. This isn't a skill, so I guess I couldn't really help for that. Alright, if I do that elite on the left, I get an extra fire. And otherwise there's no way to avoid one, so I might as well. Okay, good start. Already fully blocked attack. See how different things feel with this extra focus. Use that with only Glacier left to make sure it gets the discount. Good to go. We doubled the effectiveness of Frost, which is really what Focus is for, more than anything else. It helps a little with Lightning, but doubling your passive block gain is spicy. You play power, draw a card. Both our witches are here. We can only play one of them, though. Yes, this is definitely an encounter where creative AI got out of control. Shame it's already basically over. Hey, we got the anchor and horn fleet combo again. Nice. And soon is the other repeatable focus scan card. Actually, is it the other or is it the only one? I forget. I would use this more often than it didn't cost to. Can compile driver makes a lot of sense here. Okay. That's gonna make a big difference. Second card, nice. Got a random shop for only 48 gold. And there's only one thing you can get here, which is Bullseye. That card that uses a gimmick that kinda never really took off as far as I'm aware. There is a point to it, but I don't think it'll do much for us this time around. He's also an attack though, so it's pretty good value. Maybe I should consider it sometime, actually. It's a shame I can't afford anything else. We could have gotten another barrage, or charged battery, or removed some crappy card. Or if we were really loaded, we could have gotten this shuriken. This other stuff. Right now, I don't want to make it harder to find the things that I already have. Imagine actually blocking turn 1 from these guys. It's possible. You believe in the heart of the card, it's possible. Like that's 29. Yeah, I pretty much already covered for that. Where's the fragment? Still looking for that. This guy's gonna keep us from attacking next turn. That shouldn't be too big of a deal though. I kind of want most of the things that are still in the deck, but... Okay. So we block for 22 right now. Not enough. I'll pop one of these and get an extra 3. Now we're only 4 short. Let's try drawing something. Okay. I'm not gonna have glaciers available for a few turns. Problem, because it looks like we need them. Alright. Wouldn't be Slay the Spire if it didn't involve getting thrashed by these guys. I only survived this turn with 5 HP. I think maybe I should consider using a Dexterity Potion. At some key turn or another. Probably worse than playing Zap first, actually. Okay, so I need 6 more. Good enough. We also get buffer in this turn. I'll just leave all that for next time. Hard to get anything going last time because we didn't have the fragment yet. Still don't have any frost. Alright. Alright, this buffer is going to be wasted blocking 2 the first hit, and then we take another 31. Another defragment. Here's the stuff I need. That's order. Hot gamer tip, don't play cards in the order you read them. Oh, this fast ignition. Boy, fast ignition is looking good right now. Otherwise, we'd be taking 50 damage from these 3 altogether. Now, we can easily block out just the orbs alone. We get 6, so 40, 36, we just delete him. And these are blocking for 45, right? So I need to use that or that. Switched out that one for us. Got another heat sinks and capacitor. This is a great counter for your deck being full of wounds. Creative as it is well themed. It just like you would imagine. It's just you just turn into an all-powerful singularity, given enough time. And that's kind of what you have to do to win a run at this difficulty, so. Now we just need it to happen earlier in the encounter than that. Waiting for our good cards to show up made this fight really painful. .69 block. Nice. Bag preparation, actually nice. Take good old reliable leap, but see, hologram can only grab stuff from our discard and not things that we haven't drawn yet, so it doesn't gonna help find stuff that we haven't gotten yet. Only things that we drew and weren't unable to play, as far as powers go. powers are the main thing we're looking for. I don't want to do... Yeah, I don't want to dilute my deck. Let's see. Don't have enough to remove. Doom and Gloom is kind of appealing, but not right now. Actually, not sure if when the last time I took this was, but it seems like it'd be alright here. But don't want to make any regrettable choices. I almost always, unless Gremlin Knob or something is involved, favor defense over offense. In this... Well, that's putting it a bit simply. I favor making sure I can stay alive indefinitely over damage. Wouldn't necessarily say that I'm like totally into stall necessarily in games, but I do like feeling like infinite enemy HP is not going to be an obstacle to me, you know. Damage races are not my thing. I think that fits with like how games kind of teach you how to play in general, though. Okay, so what are we upgrading here? Oh, this. That's an easy one, actually, once I thought about it. Okay. Oh, that's great AI. Might as well play it. I already have enough luck for this thing. Alright, well, looks like they're switching targets. Nothing to defend against here. I'm gonna hold off on the dual cast in case it gets wasted on this. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Not like the orb is an irreplaceable asset. Like we got lucky anyway. Oh, speaking of wasted damage, Mystic is back to full health. And it's not so fun when you're the player and it's the computer that has a tank and healer. You get to see what it's like on the other side. Do that. These two can kind of sustain themselves for a long time, so let's try to be the ones to power up over them. What if I played this just to get rid of Ascender's game? We lost Barrage until another cycle though. Oh, there's dual cast. Okay, so I think I bring you down to 34 before I do that, then I can hit both of you with it. Let's see. Yep. Don't really need the main point of electrodynamics anymore, but I'll take the orbs. Alright, we're done here. Another barrage. Another cool-headed. Charge fit. These are all excellent choices, actually. I think I'm more concerned with making sure we can hold the fort if we're not getting what we want, so I'm going to take this good old reliable loot plus right here. Once we get set up, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Pretty much. Upgraded the other glacier. Not a... I think everything here... Oh, okay. We don't really want to play this turn 1 all the time, because it means our Dark Orb will hardly do anything compared to what it's capable of. This goes up to 3, which still doesn't. Which, you know, doesn't really change anything if we find more capacitors, which we seem to fairly often. Yeah, it's like the only upgrade. This innate and this +1 orb is like the only upgrade here. It isn't just +2 or 3 to a number. We'll do this one. I hope that was the right choice over resting. You believe? I didn't leave myself enough to play Barrage. Oh, something to consider. We have to do this over. Okay, so those two are gonna steal stuff. Already got all the block we need for this turn. Okay, sending life for funsies. Only got defensive cards. Alright, enough. Oh, okay, well, we need that. The other one took Glacier. Alright. Okay, so here's a generated capacitor. It's not upgraded. And, well, like, we used one already, so obviously it'll be gone. Power and all. Okay, 16 damage coming in. We currently block 12 for free. So as long as I don't have to forget about it completely, should be good on that. Okay. Fuck. Alright, maybe next time. Oh, got a generated one. That works. Okay, so taking 32, assuming they'll take this out, which I don't think we have time to see any way to right now. 32, currently blocked for 21. Then dual cast. Now display all these. That's good enough. Yep. I think it's too soon for bias cognition. We've barely damaged this thing yet. On the other hand, if we just keep generating them, then the downside won't really catch up. You know, generating these and generating defragments. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it a bit. Alright, this is overkill, but there we go. Now I have 2 glaciers again. For all our hardcore defensive needs. Alright, work on the cyber beam. Currently block 30 for free. $40, $50. $5. Steam Barrier must be some kind of good luck charm, because it feels like whenever I take it, I often have turns where I don't need to use it at all. Machine learning? Don't mind what I do. This beautiful orb art we have going on here. Almost symmetrical. almost a pattern. Okay, 32 coming in. Block for 30 right now. Oh, generated a creative AI. Alright. Got too much energy. Unless... yeah. Well, good later. I don't think there is any way to lose this anymore. But for the record, trying to get biased cognition to land on creative AI so I could play it wasn't really a good idea, and drawing more just made sure it wouldn't happen. Because the point of improvement is not necessary, does not mean it didn't exist. Gotta find out ultimately you want to improve. At least some of them. It's not like you have to improve all at once, right? This is kind of ridiculous. Blocked at 25 right now, so we need 15 more. Got that handled. Alright, we don't have to do anything else. Yeah, I can get that finished off. Good job for us. Okay. The previous choices are being offered to us again. Buffer is kind of expensive. I think I'm okay with getting most of this stuff just from creative AI, but I don't know. Electrodynamics is pretty good in Act 3. I kinda want to take this just so I can use bias cognition. Let's do it. What do we got? Energy just for the boss. Energy against everything. No longer see enemy intents. So, normally I would never include Runic Dome, but I've actually had a mod installed this whole time that we haven't used yet that shows you everything that the target might be doing when you use Runic Dome. That your opponent might be doing. Basically it's just looking it up on the wiki for you. Not really a cheat, because it doesn't tell you what it's going to do, just what the possibilities are. This is probably the smarter choice, but I kind of want to try it out. And I think we're doing pretty comfortably. Let's try it out. Okay. Ending with Time Eater, and my music pack always plays Halloween music in Act 3, which is why it was secretly a Halloween stream the whole time. That's a lot of possibilities, actually. I think it might be everything you can do and not just, like, what it might do specifically this turn. Oh. It happens. Okay. All shielded and powered up. Oh, you can see this, these are red now. Probably look more into how this works. But yeah, it makes sense they all buffed. That's what they generally do. They all buffed, and then they all did their single attack. I don't know if I need to play that, but I'm going to. Ow. I did. My damage without barrage or a bunch of lightning orbs is kind of weak, comparatively. See, so barrage does 48 now. Barrage. I think Barrage is pretty clearly our best damage here. This encounter is where the lightning hits everyone would have been really helpful. Pretty simple enemies. One just attacks until it explodes. This one either becomes Thornier or attacks. And Barrage is very good here. Same. If I were to barrage this, I would take, right now, I would take 42 damage. So unless I have some really ridiculous block going on, I should probably try to avoid doing that, but it kind of looks like I do right now, doesn't it? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it looks like I can get away with that, actually. But only after the orbs, though. I will take damage if I do it right now. Alright. Okay, so I think these are just gonna do whatever they didn't do last turn. I think. Oh, no. Sometimes they do the same thing twice. Okay. Not sure. Nice. Got that plan in place, sure. I think we do play Barrage here. can get away with that too. Yeah. Okay. These thorn guys are always something I'm like scared of, even though they're kind of passive too. Make sure I don't mess up. I'm gonna be super picky and not take either of those. Ooh. 7 more gold, I could have gotten a data disc. Alright, let's get rid of the strike. I think we're doing an elite either way, so let's go down question mark alley here. A little late in the run to want the other option there. Well, I guess time in the run doesn't really matter actually, because it's just in that one battle, right? So, anyway. So this is either gonna attack or it's gonna try to do its wrap effect, and I don't think it usually does that the first turn. I don't have any draw here, so at least see what we get. No, we did do it first turn. All right. Okay, so it's always going to attack from now on, either for this number plus 12. The effect. Okay, we only fully block the turn against the weaker attack. It is. These hands are not giving me a lot of options. Ow. Okay. That's better. Okay. Both bros. Oh, I just went. I wasn't even looking at itself. Alright. Okay, so these only do the big attack when they self-destruct. We're just summoning that turn. Good. Lay out our hand. Got plenty of block. Okay. If she had attacked, I probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Drop first. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I get blasted if I don't get set up fast enough. A lot of these turns I was just playing out whatever I had in my hand, didn't have much choice in the matter. Okay, I think we lock this attack. Okay, so we get healed by meat on the bone. Pseudo healed by that. Health boost. All for one. Nah, all for one doesn't really do much. And I had to check though, you never know. And you just accidentally grab a lot of zero stuff without that being why. Okay. kind of whatever. Hopefully less than buff. Yeah. Good. Great. Got another heal for meat on the bone. Really paying off now. Not that it costs us anything anyway, but it's really pulling its weight again after not seeing it for a while. I kind of wanted to rest here, but now I feel like having that makes it a little bit more ambiguous with what the correct time to do that is. There's still a lot of the act to go. Yeah, I may only get to use it once, but let's upgrade this. That's done pretty well. It's kind of struggling to avoid damage while he's set up right now, but they're very strong afterward. This is a encore of our last run, because I wanted to not have a gap in the episodes, because I accidentally deleted that one. So it's kind of funny that we've ended up doing basically the same thing. Focus, Frost, Barrage. Only this time we also have creative AI. And which I picked right away because of Mummified Hand, and that was definitely the right choice. I think. Definitely, I think. Yeah, that sounds like me. That's something I would say. Let's upgrade the other one of these, I guess. shop. Kind of interesting how, like, kind of ambiguous who this is, and it's a neutral card. That seems fitting. Yeah, I don't think I really want any of those. Anyone can be involved in mayhem. True. Even you. Go tell your parents. I wish I could do that second glacier into the garage, but I cannot. Yeah, alright. Well, some mayhem you can tell your parents about, I suppose. If you're just joining us, being able to see an enemy's whole moveset with Runic Dome is actually a mod and not a default feature. That is the one mod I have that isn't this music pack. Just because I never get to use Runic Dome. Don't want to have the wiki open. Even now, I'm not really a fan. I figured we were so strong I could get away with it, and finally get to try it out. Okay. I'm gonna ignore these two for a while. I have enough other ways to damage them, I'm not too worried about it. And the potential to ramp up how much we block for, too. Okay. Only one of you attack this turn. Oh, Electrodynamics. That is a great card for you to generate for me. Nice. Okay, so at worst, these two are doing 18 damage. Currently blocked 16. I want to make sure I have enough so I can safely attack. Let's see, 12 right now, 17, Or, wait, 22, sorry. Okay, so we could pass turn right now if we wanted. Alright. Cool. He thinks this is fun, but I'd rather generate one than have one. Okay. Use this mask, get rid of another strike. There's only one left. You know, I should really been more willing to pick up expensive cards with how much energy we have. Like, for a while I was like, I don't want to have any more expensive stuff besides besides Creative AI and 2 Glaciers, but I think we could support more 2-cost stuff than that now. If I took that cool-headed, I would have to upgrade it, and also I'm pretty sure I said no to cool-headed earlier. That would feel silly. It'd be pretty funny if Bullseye increased the damage of Barrage, considering what it is, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna not risk messing up what I have. Or risk, you know what I mean. Okay, transient. Let's go. Not something I'd considered how I would deal with, but I think a mix of damage and block works too. Just not as well as pure damage. Look at all these cards. Play this just here a bit. Don't really want to draw that again. I have to do as much damage as possible each turn. Nice. Really like to play that capacitor though. Well, it'll come around again. Okay. Just barely handle that. I hate that we're 1 HP above Meat on the Bone going off, by the way. Let's see if we can do something about that. End up taking 8 here. Or, no, 3. Draw out the lightning. Okay, that works great actually then. Not taking more than that. Drawing that capacitor that I couldn't play really is kind of hurting me here. There it is. Hi, Barrage. What are you doing here? Okay. There we go. After taking that 3 damage, we heal heal 9 overall. Oh hey, it's Blizzard. Remember when I was looking for this? Can't really take advantage of it being an AoE, but I think I don't know. I feel like it'll take a long time for that to be able to keep up with Barrage now. I think we kind of found our way without it. Sorry. I've been resisting for a while, but I'll take Storm. I'll take Storm. Let's upgrade to this. Innate. I just want to heal. Alright, let's go. Time Eater. Everybody loves Time Eater's theme, right? The song that is definitely his. He's gonna be a pain without knowing what he's doing. Oh. Turn 1 creative AI, huh? Everything's coming together well so far. We can play 5 cards this turn. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. One of these is not happening, so obviously it's gonna be strike. If he does the 32 attack, we take 6. Sure, plus that strength buff. Yeah, okay. We drew one less card. Don't really feel it because we generate cards though. About to generate more apparently. Hopefully that does more good than harm. Be getting a common card every turn. Yeah, Time Eater played this song. Just showing off the past hits, you know? Okay, so we get 16 from Frost right now. To be safe, we need 18 more block. Okay. Play 7 cards this turn. Ooh. Nice order. 4. Not gonna need that. 5. Oh my god. Well, it's looking pretty irresistible at that vulnerable. Alright. Let's be on the lookout for that heal though. Try to favor setup for later until that happens. What the hell is that? Let's see. Wish I knew the AI better, just in case. I'm gonna make sure I'm fully defended here. And, leave it there. Yep, there it is. I figured it was past halfway, since it always heals to halfway. Okay. Now all of our damage counts once again. Okay, we can play up to 9 cards this turn. Let's see. Looks like we might be able to do that. Not quite. So you currently block 26. I need 10 more if I want to end the turn. I'm going to play 3 cards next turn. Luckily we got some that really count. Okay, calm down. Ow. Okay, the multi-attack is finally doing more than the single attack. I didn't notice. We did take a bit of damage there. That looks like a great time for the bias by mission, actually. Okay, that is a power. Alright. So consumerly is the only skill to do that then. This one first. No. Yeah, it's over. Alright, GG. Almost a no damage time eater. 13.95. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad this went smoothly.